Canadian policy was from basically 1946, or at least from 1949 through until the Pearson government. That was the focus, and growth was the key focus, and we did incredibly well over that period. And we've been doing less well and less well and less well since then.
How is Canada set up for this right now? I think that's the one, because I hear everything you're saying, and I feel like, excuse me, there's a lot of things to manage right now. If you think about all the challenges we have, there's neither, each one of those is massive. And I just think, coming out of COVID, like, are we set up? Like, are you optimistic? I guess I'll say.
Well, yeah. Do we have a national strategy? No. Do most firms have a strategy? Maybe. I mean, and that varies clearly across firms. Maybe. But until we can bring together, because most of this investment is private sector investment that's going to have to take place. But that can only come in the context of a national strategy to allow the most effective use of our resources over that period. And that really does require the public and private sectors to work together as a team, maybe with some direction, maybe not exactly having another C.D. Howe in charge of things, but nevertheless, somehow it's got to pull together, and we are not terribly well set up to do that. And I just hope that as we move forward, now that with hopefully the pandemic more or less behind us, that we will focus on that going forward rather than on distribution issues, which has been our focus for the last little while. Not necessarily inappropriately, but
yeah,
I just would make that observation.